guys, if I want to get a video out for you guys, I need to get it started. It is already 3:37. I have been doing filming and editing and all of that today, and I did last night some too, some filming and stuff. But I've been doing that for my planner videos and making some decisions about my planners. And well, actually the only decisions I had to make was about my Stalogy, but I haven't done anything else. I'm not going to be cooking dinner tonight because we're having leftovers of the chili. I won't be eating that though, because last night when I had it, I had some serious heartburn issues. I think it's because of me being on an emotional roller coaster lately. We've talked about it. You guys know it's hard. But I think that that's caused it, because I don't usually get heartburn whenever I eat chili, or I haven't been recently. I have before, but not recently. But anyway, I got heartburn really bad last night, and I'm like, I'm not doing that again. So, if you guys saw last night's video, you know we took the muffins that I had made the day before. We took them out of the freezer, and we were going to put them into freezer bags out of the pans and back in the freezer. Well, the ceramic pans, they wouldn't release. So, I'm going to have to bake those tonight. I don't really want this, but I guess what I'm going to do is just make me some bacon. Just stick it in the oven while those are baking, and just have muffins and bacon for supper for me. I don't really want that, but sometimes we do things we don't want. The only things I have to do today, other than all of this desk work that seems to be what I have to do right now. Like, whenever, okay, yesterday I did a lot of desk work. You guys know that, I told you about it. Well, on Jeff's week of his last check of the month, that's when I pay bills, or no, that's when I don't close out the budget planner. Why are you not focused? That's better, I think. I don't even know if y'all been focused on me the whole time or not. Why aren't you paying attention? No, I'm just joking. Anyways, the week that he gets his last check, that's when I pay all the rest of the bills, because we have our bills split into two times of the month. I pay the rest of the bills. I don't close out our budget because we may go to the grocery store or anything like that before the end of the month. But it's when I pay bills and I get a big part of the budget planner closed out. Well, since it's December, I'm closing out the whole year. So this time it's taking a little bit longer, because it always does in December. So I've had a lot of sit down work. So I've done that. I did that yesterday. And then, like, I've had a lot of things that I've been having to do that's been at my desk that I don't share. Like, I don't show it to you. I talk about it, but I don't show it to you. So my content has been lacking. But either way, I've been talking so much. And the tea has helped, because that has helped me be able to share more with y'all. Because I want to share with y'all because you're my friends. And if you want to see my crazy, okay. I do have a load of clothes that I'm going to throw in the washer. I should have already done that earlier, but I didn't, because I didn't think about it until I just looked over that way and saw them piled up. The whole thing. I have dishes that I need to take out of the dishwasher and put more in. And I haven't had to do dishes in 2 days. Because the boys did it, Jeff did it, and then Noah did it. Jeff did the whole kitchen. Y'all saw what he did. He cleaned that kitchen. But I'm not doing the floors because, I don't know, I may go ahead and do them. We'll see. But I don't have a lot of things to do today. I'm not cooking other than those muffins. And I know this won't be showing you what they look like from frozen state, but I do want to tell y'all, okay, first of all, the pancake mix muffins, they are really good. So that's a good thing. If you have an abundance of pancake mix, You can make some good muffins. Okay, the other thing is that whenever I freeze muffins, I used to bake them and then freeze them. But then I learned that you could freeze them before baking. And they are so much better if you freeze just the batter. If you just freeze it in the muffin, even if you just freeze it in your muffin tin, if you have abundance of those, or if you have the throwaway kind, which I don't, and I don't really like those, or if you have like the muffin liners, if you do that, they taste just like you just mixed up the batter. They taste that good. Now, I don't know how they would be if you left them in the freezer for a long time, because I haven't left them in the freezer for more than like 2 months. But yeah, they are really good whenever you freeze the batter. I mean, the other way is good, baking them and then freezing them. That's good too. But actually it takes more time, because then you have to wait on them to cool off before you can put them in the freezer. So you're saving that little bit of time. It's not a lot of time, but it's still some. But yeah, I recommend freezing batter. It's so good. So much better. But something else I've noticed, most of the treats that I have made recently have been baking and bread and stuff like that. The only healthy thing I've done was the monster cookies, because they are oatmeal and peanut butter and they have protein and stuff in them. I haven't really done many healthy treats. But, I mean, it is that season. But I gotta do better. And I'm also wondering if maybe I've done too many treats recently, because Jeff mentioned that he's gained weight. And Noah has at one point, I think he mentioned it. But they don't have to eat it all at one time, you know. I could not cook as much. I haven't gained any weight, but I haven't lost any either. My weight's kind of like staying where it's at. It doesn't want to go anywhere. But I don't eat a lot of the treats once I bake them. Like the first day I might eat a little bit, but then after that I'm like done. I don't want them after that most of the time. But I haven't done any treats since. I mean, the muffins are like breakfast food, but I haven't done any treats since the caramel and the turtles and all that stuff, and those cornstarch cookies. Since my collab with Amy, I haven't done any treats. But anyway, I'm gonna go grab the clothes and I'm gonna go ahead and wash them. I'm probably not gonna fold them today with you guys. I don't know, it's just according to how fast they get done. I may or may not. I really want to be lazy. That's what I want to do. That's what I've wanted to do the last few days. And I think it's because I've been sitting at my desk so much that it makes me not want to do anything, because I have to think so much. Because all these things to do with budget and all that, it uses a lot of bandwidth. And I just don't have it right now. I have too much else going on in my mind to be thinking about all that. But it needs done, and I'm going to do it. Well, I have done it. Not completely done with the budget, because of course we haven't finished with December. But anyway, I got some things figured out. Got some things done. And in a little while I'm going to try the tea, empty the dishwasher and reload it. But first I'm going to throw a load of clothes in the washer. I'm not going to record that. Not throwing the load of clothes in. I might record me washing dishes. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be back.
Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Well, I've got news for you. I know you're waiting. Christmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear. more time. Yeah. Somebody help me now. Hold on, I got one more. Rudolph, pretty please, don't be such a tease. Let's have some fun and go make this a Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone.
Okay guys, I'm gonna try the tea. What was that? I also have let that get to be a mess. I still haven't done the onions, and I'm thinking I'm not gonna be dehydrating them. I don't know. I had plans. They're not gonna be wasted, but I had plans. Just don't know if it's gonna happen because I don't really know what's going on right now. Alright, today's the 22nd. It's French roast, organic, prebiotic, acid-free, caffeine-free, roasted herbal deliciousness, we hope. Tea. It's tea. Intense deep coffee notes from roasted ramon seeds and chicory roots creates a robust, focused body without any sweetness. That tells me I need some monk fruit. I don't know, we'll see. It's got carob, barley, chicory, ramon seeds, and coffee flavor. So this one's probably just gonna taste like coffee. Of course, French roast, duh. When I drink a cup of tea, I am conscious of peace. Low tongue said that. I hope I'm saying that right. So now, we have 3 days left. My water's almost there. Hopefully I'm not gonna, well, I'm not gonna, ooh, y'all. If I would have cut that, let's see if I can get it. Y'all see the string where it's at? No, because it's not focusing. Duh, put your hand behind it. Yeah, you see where the string is? I'd have cut it. I'd have been like, what? That's why I'm trying to tear them. But it's not all the way apart. Maybe I should do it from the bottom, even though it shows to do it from the top. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like coffee, I guess. It's a Maya blend again. We're gonna put it in my little snowman cup. And I tore off a bigger piece today than what I normally do. Y'all can't see that either. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, you hear the washing machine. Yes, I did get the clothes, the dishes done. But most of those dishes were ones from the Muffins, and some of them were not technically dirty because they had liners, but I washed them anyway because they might have got some of the spray on them or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the counter, of course, because why not? But I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some monk fruit. Just in case, because this is not supposed to have any sweetness. So I don't like bitter tea. I don't know. One of the ones, I can't remember, but I think I might have told you, but the more I drank it, the more bitter it got. Or, I don't know, it was weird. It was different. But I told y'all, I hope I told y'all about every one of them. But I'm gonna go grab some monk fruit while this is steeping, and I'll be back. Okay, so I changed the setting on the camera, so hopefully it'll do better. I don't know, it's acting really weird, or it could be just me. I don't know. Anywho's, I'm gonna taste the tea, And this was the French roast. Was it French roast? I can't even remember. I told y'all, y'all remember. Let me look. Oh, here goes, changing gears. Yeah, calm down. Yeah, French roast, okay. So I'm gonna try this. It looks like coffee. Super dark. It does not smell like coffee, but it's super dark. It's super hot too. For some reason I still got the kettle on. Tastes like coffee, kind of. I mean, it doesn't taste bad so far, but I think I'm gonna do the half and half. Of course I always do, but I don't know. This one, it doesn't have any kind of weird bitterness or anything. It's smooth. It's smooth, which I think French roasts are normally smooth. I'm going to taste it without the monk fruit because I don't want to put anything in it that, you know, it doesn't need. Well, it doesn't need anything, but that I don't want. I think it does need some sweetener. Which it said it didn't have any in it, so, you know. Tastes pretty good like that, though. I mean, it's not terrible. Do I think it needs sweetener because I'd already made up my mind that it needed sweetener because I read it? I don't know. I question myself a lot. Because, you know, you can make yourself, like, have a preconceived notion before you ever do anything and just hate something or absolutely love something, and then later on you'll be like, why did I like that? You know what I'm saying? Or why did I hate that? It was good, you know. Yeah, I needed a sweetener. I think it tastes alright. It tastes kind of like coffee. Yeah, it's pretty good. French roast is one that I think I would recommend. I mean, it doesn't taste just like coffee, but it's got that, you know, in that if you are trying to replace coffee because of caffeine or whatever reason, I think this might be a good one. So I'd recommend this one. Yeah, I think it's alright. I think it's alright. It's not a mushroom gross one, which the last mushroom one was not gross. But yeah. No, wait! The thing was trying to go back before I was ready for it. Now I got coffee or tea all over my fingers, so I gotta wash my hands. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll be back. I'm gonna go drink this, and I'll be back when I'm doing something. Probably after Noel goes back to work, because he'll be home in about 10 to 15 minutes to eat lunch. I don't have to fix him anything. But then after that, I'm gonna fix me something. Which we still have 4 of the muffins left. But I don't want to leave those others in the refrigerator. I may go ahead and just bake those and freeze them baked, even though I really don't want to do that. But yeah, and I'm going to bake them in a cold oven because actually I could take them out of what they're in now. By now, I'm sure. Hold on. Alright, let's see if we can take them out of here. And I don't know if I ever did explain what I was saying about the saran wrap. Or the cling wrap, whatever. Yeah, you can take them out now. So what I'm probably going to do is just stick them in the metal pan and do it preheated. Because honestly, that will be better. Because there is a reaction, which there are cold oven cakes. I thought about trying that. This is not cake, but still. But yeah, if I preheat the oven, I think it will be best. So I'll just take those out and put them in the metal ones, and then I'll wash my ceramic ones. And I'll never freeze in the ceramic ones again. Not unless I plan on leaving it in there, which I'm not. I'm not going to do that because you can't seal it. But what I was saying about the aluminum foil and stuff is I know I see a lot of people using aluminum foil. Mama used it forever. A lot of people do that, but it doesn't seal as well as cling wrap or something like that, or a bowl, putting it into a bowl. Well, certain bowls. Some bowls don't seal. And yeah, aluminum foil will work for storing it, but it will let bacteria grow faster, which is gross, but sometimes we need to be grossed out to do what's best for ourselves and our families. Because I didn't know that, which I never used aluminum foil because aluminum foil was more expensive. But yeah, anyways, these lights are still driving me nuts. They're still falling all the time. We had to stick them back up, but we haven't got any new ones. And we kind of don't want to because we already bought these. But what we may do is get some little clips. Jeff and I have been talking about that. But anyway, I'm going to go and I'll be back when I'm doing something. Okay guys, I got the oven preheated and I'm going to go ahead and get me some bacon on this little pan. And if I cook too much bacon, that's fine. It's always good to have a little extra bacon for something. Somebody will eat it. Bacon never goes to waste. And I did notice something that I've been planning on doing, but I haven't done yet. I have some of the, you guys know, let me stop doing that because I'm making ferociously annoying noises. You guys know that I buy the bacon, well, I buy whatever is the best price. But I buy the bacon that's like the bits and pieces. And what I have in the refrigerator right now, some more that I have in there, not all of it because I had this in there. Oh no, that's from where I've been. How did that go through the wash? It was stuck, that's how. It's fine, it's clean now, it's washed, right? Anyway, I lost my train of thought because of a sticker. I need to take it and separate it, look at that, into smaller like packages or whatever, and freeze it or something. I need to do something with it because it's too big to put. I mean, some of it is too thick to have for like a breakfast, but if you, I mean, it almost tastes like ham, some of it. I guess I'll just do 4 pieces because that's what fits. I could actually squish it up like Fallon does. I talk about her all the time like I know her personally. I wish we lived closer and we could know each other personally. That would be awesome. Which she may not like me. Everybody likes me. What do you mean? No, not everybody likes me. I'm sure there are those that do not like me, that cannot stand me, that think I'm annoying. I'm one of them. Sometimes I am annoyed by my own self. Alright, I'm just going to cook this many because that's how many fit. And however many fits works. Anyway, I'm going to take this. I'm going to wash my hands first. I'm going to stick it into the Ziploc bag. If I ate eggs, it'd be the perfect time to cook some because it's like having a breakfast for dinner, which is what we're supposed to have for dinner tomorrow night, is breakfast for dinner. But we're having sausage and stuff. Alright, now, got that in there, but I'm going to have to wash my hands again. put this in the refrigerator and grab Muffins out. So this is what I'm talking about. Some of this is like super duper thick. See how thick that is? That one's not that bad. But it's good for like soup and stuff like that. Or good for peas or something like that. Now, if these were not cold, I would just stick them in there. Of course, I would take them out of take the cling wrap off, but since they're cold, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna grab these muffins. I know these are too big, but we don't care. At this point in time, we just don't want to waste the work we did. These right here, let's see. I want to say these are the banana ones. I could be wrong. They may be the others. And these are probably going to turn out weird because of, well, not weird, but they're going to probably spread out because of the bigger pan. But I'm going to let these, well, this is a blueberry one. I'm going to let these pans, these ones, get to room temperature before I wash them because I don't want to bust them. They are ceramic, and I use as hot of water as I can stand wherever I'm washing dishes. So I don't want to. There's a banana one right there. Some of these are banana. I don't know. They're all different flavors. We don't care. Noah's liking all of them. He's the one who's been eating them. The others, I did eat yesterday morning. I heated me up some. I heated it up for like 30 seconds, and that's what I had for breakfast. I think those two are banana, and I think that one. These two I know are blueberry. This one is a blueberry. That one's a blueberry. Alright, so I'm going to put them in the oven for like, I'm going to check them at 15 minutes and we'll see. Because the other ones, they weren't cold either though. The other ones took longer than what it said. So I want to make sure that these don't get overdone. We don't want overcooked muffins. So it said 15 to 17 minutes, but anyway, I'm gonna clean up my mess and I'll be back when all this is done. Okay, so the muffins are done. This was after 15 minutes. They look good. They smell better than they look. And these are the other ones. That one is definitely a banana one. It's got banana on top. I didn't do very well with that part. But they are done. Looking good. And I guess you could freeze them and take them out of the freezer and then thaw them out overnight in your refrigerator and bake them the next morning for 15 minutes on 400 and you'd have fresh muffins. So that is something I haven't done. I've always done it just from frozen. But this worked well, and they're soft and fluffy. That's how I test to see if they're done, if they have bounced back. And, oop, that one's got the banana right in the middle. But yeah, these bounce back. So there we go. There's the muffins, looking delicious, smelling better. Okay guys, so I guess that's pretty much it for today. I know that's not much. I didn't share much at all. But the clothes are not finished drying. And I really chose the wrong pants today. I just chose some thin, loose leggings because they're comfy. And I should have chosen some jogging pants. But I don't want to put on some more clothes without showering. So we know what that means. I'm going to go shower very soon. The reason why I'm needing more pants, not because my house is cold, but because my desk is right here at this window or this door. And even though this door is supposed to be sealed and it's double pane and all this blah 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 stuff, and it has the curtain that's supposed to be like the thermoshield, whatever you call it, the room darkening, make your house cooler, warmer curtain. Yeah, there's air coming in from somewhere, and it's all at my desk. So I either have to stop the work that I'm doing that's important, or I need to shower and put on some warm clothes. My shirt's fine, but it's my legs. My legs are cold under the desk. So, anyway, I am sitting here. I've been trying to figure out things, and I know that I've already chosen my planners for the year and all that stuff. And you guys know that I do planners, multiple. But I was looking at my budget one because I didn't remember about some stuff, and I needed to like familiarize myself. Oh, there's clothes. They may be done. They may not be done. I'm not fooling with them tonight. Anyway, I needed to familiarize myself with the planner because it's new. It's not one I've used. I've used the Happy Planner for like 2 to 3 years for my budgeting because they have budget inserts. But I have never used the Jubtic, so I had to familiarize myself with it. I've said that 3 or so times, and I'm sorry. But I was looking at it, and I was like, wait. There is 0 places to put just bills. Like, it has a place for the monthly budget for your home, food, healthcare, loans, personal, transportation, entertainment, other, that kind of thing. But there's no place to list bills like I do normally. So I gotta figure that out, because this is what I'm using, because I'm not buying another one. So yeah, it's got an expense tracker page. It's got a couple of those pages, and it's got the other, I mean, it's got like a to-do list, income, savings. It's got a calendar, like it's oh, it's so light colored. Anyways, it's undated, but it's got the calendar. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just put my bills in the calendar part. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to use my budget stickers because these are tiny boxes. But that's all right. I'm using it for the year of 2023, whether I like it or not. I'm gonna use it because I'm not going to go buy another one. I'm just not doing it. And this will be fine. It will work. I will make it work. I'm pretty sure it says something about bills on this part. Do you say anything about bills? Regular bill tracker? Where's that at? Where's that at? Oh, it's in the back. So is that gonna be something? Debt tracker, holiday spending, holiday budget. Y'all, come over here and help me out. I can't find it. There's a savings tracker. Page turn. Okay. Savings tracker, debt tracker. We don't have any debts at the house. That is an awesome thing to be able to say because we had to work hard. There's a regular bill tracker. So there is a bill tracker, okay, for every month, and you write down your bills and then you write down how much it is. That'll work. It'll do. It'll work, I guess. I'll have to learn how to use it, but I think I'm gonna tab it. There are no tabs on this whole thing. I'm looking over there like, where's it at? I'm sorry, I just stuck my hair all up in your face. Then it's got an end of the year summary. Yeah, it's got it in a different spot. But yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Okay. Just thanks for helping me. Y'all just don't know. No, I'm just joking about that part, but yeah, you don't know how much you help me at times because you keep me from being, you keep me grounded sometimes, because if not, I don't know, my brain might go into places it shouldn't go, like crazy thoughts. Of course, I am a slight bit crazy. So I've been doing that. I've been looking at that. I've been doing, like I said, my year-end budget stuff, reevaluating some things like that, looking over like the Bible study we're going to be doing. That video should have came out yesterday. Y'all should have seen it yesterday if you wanted to see it. Doing that, and then thinking about starting this one, which is redonkulous for me to do. I don't need to start another one. But I did this one like over 10 years ago, and I really liked it. I think it helped me a lot. But whenever I was looking through it, if I was reading it properly, which I probably wasn't because I was just scanning it, I didn't like look through it. There's some thoughts of mine that have changed since then, so I don't know. But yeah, I've been doing that kind of stuff and just trying to get my head wrapped around the fact that we don't have many more days until 2023. Where did this year go? Why did it fly by so fast? I just don't. Somebody stole it. But yeah. And I've been just trying to stay busy, especially with Jeff going back to work today. But he just called, and they gave him a ham from Honey Baked Ham, or half a ham or something. I don't know. They did it last year too. It was really good. But I don't know if we're going to do that, or if we're going to be able to get it before Christmas, because everybody else got theirs before because they were at work the day they gave them out, but he was on vacation, so he didn't get it yet. So I don't know if they'll have any available tomorrow. We're definitely not going to try to go on Saturday because it's Christmas Eve, but we're going to go tomorrow and see if we can get it. If we can't, then that's fine. If we can, then that's fine. But I do also need to figure out what we're supposed to have for dinner tomorrow night. We're having breakfast for dinner. We're supposed to have club sandwiches on Saturday. We'll see. Anyways, and then tomorrow we've got to make a new menu plan on Friday, that is. So the day you see this, we make our menu plan on Fridays. So anyways, I'm going to go, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. I hope that you enjoyed this craziness. Those muffins, okay, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just, or what it was. But the ones I did today that had been frozen and then thawed, they seemed a little bit fluffier, like not as dense as the first ones that were cooked on the day of. And I tried the blueberry one that day, and I ate the blueberry one today. So I don't know if freezing them does something to make them fluffier, or if it's just my brain telling me that. I don't know, but either way, it was good. Very good. It was a very enjoyable experience. So I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later. I know I've said I'm gonna go several times, but if you have any questions about anything that has been going on, then go ahead and ask, because I don't know if you would or not. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything right now, other than I'm cold. It's getting colder, and I want you guys to stay warm. And some of you, like, y'all need to move to the south. You need to get out of those frigid climates. I just don't think I can live where some of you live, but I know that you're used to it, for one. I know that your houses are made differently, because the houses there are insulated differently than they are here, and things like that. They're created totally different. So I know that your houses are made for that type of weather. But I'm telling you what, I just don't think that I could do it. I mean, if I stayed inside all the time, I could. But I wouldn't even want to go outside and check the mail. I wouldn't want to do anything. stay in the house with a warm blanket wrapped around me, or 14 blankets wrapped around me. Because some of you are talking about negative wind chill, and I'm like, no. No. I don't want it. Because like us right now, what's the temperature right now? It is 7:05 p.m. and it is 52 degrees. Okay. 97% humidity. And then, oh, it's supposed to rain? I didn't know that. Between 11 and 1, whenever the boys are coming home. Maybe it'll hold off until after they get home. Jeff also told me he's probably going to work late. But anyway, the low tonight, it's 52 right now. It was like 60, I think, earlier. I'm not sure because I didn't really pay attention. The low, 18. That's a huge drop. And tomorrow, the high, 26. I'm going to be wearing 2 pairs of pants tomorrow, even in the house. Probably not, but I might. But yeah, 26 and the low is 15. Saturday, 31, the low is 18. Sunday, 36, the low is 19. And I know some of you have less than that. How? I don't understand. And like I told you guys that Selena's not talking to me, and you know, a mama gets concerned. She's in Pennsylvania. I don't know what the temperature is there, but I know it's cold. It's colder than here. She's up north. She won't even answer my phone calls so I can check on her. I just wonder what Satan has whispered in her ear. What the enemy is doing to my child. Because this isn't her. This is not something that he has lied to her. I don't know how long. Because she's kept it from me. She's kept it from all 3 of us. She's not talking to her brother either. And he's definitely not done anything to her. That I know of. None of us have. Nothing has happened to warrant her blocking us out of her life. Her, you know, not talking. I mean, I don't guess she's blocked our phone calls because I can still call her and it just rings and rings and rings. But, and I could actually, I think I could tell because we're paying her phone bill. So I think that I could go and see who she has blocked. I don't know if it's true or not. But anyways, technically it's our phone and it's our phone bill, even though we gave it to her. You know, in all the legalities of it, it's still ours. So I could most likely have access to it because we're paying the bill, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, she won't even answer the phone for me to check to see if she's okay, to see if she has enough clothes. Because, you know, the thing is, I could have sent her something from Walmart because I have Walmart Plus. I could have picked, you know, she could have picked something and we could have gotten it for her, like extra clothes or whatever, because she's an Alabama girl, okay? We don't have clothes that you need for that kind of weather. Not in Alabama. Not unless we travel often, and we don't. Unless he picked her up those types of clothes and shoes, she doesn't have it. She didn't have it whenever she left here. But I can't worry, because if I do, it's just going to make me crazy. But I'm always, she's my baby. But y'all, the enemy is fighting so hard to break up families. To break up families who love each other. So make sure that you are praying extra for your babies. Because I'm telling you, he is fighting so hard. And he is winning some of them that you wouldn't think would get it. I mean, none of this is her. None of it. It's not her. It's him. It's the enemy. It's Satan. All right, I'm going to go because I'm fixing to get upset. And I just need to go shower and calm down. Because now I've gotten... I need to go pray, y'all. Y'all pray for me. And I'm serious, I'm not joking. But, he's fighting, but he's not gonna win. I mean, I read the end of the book. I know he loses. I just don't want him to take anybody with him. So that's what we gotta fight for. We gotta keep praying. We gotta keep the faith. Because those that we love are losing their faith. And if we're not careful, we'll lose them. And I just pray every day that God gets a hold of her and she wakes up. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I didn't mean for this to get like this, but y'all know me. I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm upset, I'm gonna be upset. If I'm happy, I'm happy. If I'm silly, I'm silly. I don't hide my feelings from y'all because you're my friends, my real friends, and I don't want to lie to you. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't like it, do them anyway, and pray for me while you're at it. Most importantly, let me know how you're doing, because you see how I am. I'm all over the place. I'm a wreck. This is the way it's been for months. It has gotten better. My faith has grown. If nothing else, I can see what God's doing for me a lot more. Because He's keeping me to a place that is not where I'm doing things I shouldn't do. Like getting crazy and going to Pennsylvania. Not that I would hurt anybody or anything, but what good would it do? She has to make up her mind. So, anyway, I mean, I might get to see her. I might not. She might not let me in. So, pray for us. And if you have any prayer requests, you can leave them down below too, or you can send me an email. Whichever one you want to do. But yeah, it's a hard season for a lot of us. I know that. I'm not alone. Y'all are with me. And I know y'all have been praying for me. And I truly appreciate that. So, again, thank you for hanging out with me today. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.